All right, guys, jumping back into the league for Dark Matter and Return Sphere. We're in the second round, this time going against the Kilika Beasts. So we got Kilika Beasts versus us, and then we get the Albed Sykes going against the Luka Goers, and the Guado Glories against the Ronso Fangs. Right now, we're hoping the Luka Goers are able to prevail against the Albed Sykes, kind of knock them out of the contenders for, first place, as we are tied with the Albed Sykes right now. But let's go against Kilika Beasts and see what we can do. So we're still on the same stipulation. We are using no techniques. So this game will be easy, or easier than the previous one, because they have Mafuri, who is actually maybe. So Nizrut's an awful goalie here, like 21 catch, absolute garbage. Maybe more with super goalie, sure, but Mafuri here with 23 attack and 37 endurance. I don't know if Guado can take her out, which is a very good midfielder. So this could be trouble. This could certainly be trouble for us. I mean, we'll find out, but let's go in. Really, if I could be honest, a lot of our strategy revolves around, can Guado deal with it? He is the star player of this team for sure, and Mafuri starting with the ball is not what we wanted to see, but if she does go for the pass, we have tremendous block here. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, and Guado showing up. Why? He's the star player, able to steal the ball away from Mafuri, and then look at that, Zazie Guado wide open. No one able to stop us. Pass to Zazie Guado. We are going to pull back a little bit here. We're going to try to shoot from the starting pad just behind Zazie Guado, just to make this a little bit more interesting. But they don't interact with us, which is bad for them. And Nizru can't stop it, doesn't do super goalie. 45 seconds in, we're already a goal up. Like, that's fantastic. That's, I mean, honestly, that's just normal speed. That's how we normally do it with techniques. So Mafuri trying a different strategy here. Going to go left side. This isn't unusual. This is what they normally do. They go midfield, and sometimes they go left side, right side. Whatever they do, they generally don't do it successfully. Mafuri's dribbling. I mean, Guado not able to steal the ball. But with Mafuri dribbling here, look at what's happening. She's encountering everyone over and over and over again. And unless she changes something soon, she's going to get into an encounter she can't deal with. Like, she's going to encounter, like... Well, maybe not Guado. Interesting. She could have this. She could actually have this. I don't know. This is... I'm a little bit perplexed by by what they're doing here. So they're passing between Mafuri, Biggs, stuff like that. But with Mafuri resetting here, she's going to encounter the whole town. Look at this. This is an impossible situation for her without tackle slip. Without a lot of things, actually. Gonna go for the Venom shot. Unlikely to make it unless some miracle happens. Oh, no miracles today. But I believe this will poison Guado. No anti-venom means he's just gonna take it. But then Guado will claim the ball. So, all in all, that was really just a big time waste from them. Like, they didn't do anything relevant. And we're able to get the ball back after 2 minutes. I mean, we're only a point up. We're only a point up. So... there's no guarantee we're going to, like, crush him or anything like that. But, it's looking good. So I'm going to pass to Guado here. Mafuri's slow. She's probably still going to encounter us, though. Oh, maybe not. So pushing up. We're going to shoot with gear. Guado, he's right next to that starting pad. That little, like, is that, what color is that? Greenish, green, yellow? Blue, I don't know. It's like yellow outlined with green. I don't know what you call that. I guess you yellow outlined with green. But yeah, looks like we're gonna try for a shot. Nizru gonna super goalie, but really their goalie's the problem. 21 catch is awful. It's just not good. Like, if we'd been facing Nimruk here, we probably still wouldn't have a goal. Like, but with their team composition right now, it's a field day. It's just whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do it. You need tackle slip here, Mafuri. You got to have something, Gotta have something. She has nothing, not able to stop us. And we have successfully shot an attempted goal from every single pad. And if this makes it, we've made a goal on every single pad. 3-0. This is a bloodbath, guys. This is a bloodbath. I don't know what else to do. I got rid of all my techniques. I'm only shooting from starting pads, yet they continue to get decimated. I mean, what am I supposed to do for them? only shoot with Nav Guado? It's already too late though. We've already made 3 goals. I don't know if this completes. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a rough attempt. That's a rough attempt. This is a very random thing to bring up, but you know what I really missed out on is I could have named this Sphere Break September and done a lot of Sphere Break videos. Man, the missed opportunities. So we're gonna get real generous. This is as far as we can. Okay, we can't even make it from there. And that's going to be leading into halftime, 3-0. Absolutely dominated. And very little experience for our team. I don't know, I like it because it's fun. Like, it's fun for the challenge, but then we don't get a lot of experience. Which is mainly an issue because we're not necessarily rushing through the videos. But I don't want to have like a million videos on one team quite yet. I have considered that for B-Side Aurochs. What I've considered doing is... So, I mentioned this before. I'm playing through the storyline of the game, right? So, right now I'm at Macalania because that's where you can sign the... well, I mean, Guado Salam is where you can sign the Guado Glories. But, I'm at Macalania right now, and I'm playing through the storyline, so I'm going for Dark Matter and stuff and things I can't get right now. But as I get further and further in the series, I'll be further and further in the storyline. So by the time I can sign the original B-Side Aurochs, I'll be way ahead. So I mean, think about it. Like, I'll be at the airship. Like, is there really anything I need at that point? So what I'll be playing for mostly is probably Tech Find. So what that series may entail is journeying to level 99 while giving the B-Side Aurochs every single technique they can learn. I think that'd be fun. Well, I guess not every single technique they can learn, because with Tech Find we're going to force them to be able to learn multiple techniques. I think it'll be a good time, though. I'm actually really looking forward to it. We're quite a ways off, though, because right now in order we did the perfect Blitzball team, then we did Luca Goers, then Ronso Fangs, now Guado Glories. So after this is the Kilika Beasts, and then it is Albed Sykes, and then B-Side Aurochs. So we're about 2.5 more teams until we're hitting the B-Side Aurochs. I think that checks out. Because half of this, then Kilika, then Albed, and then we're on the other series. It's been a lot of videos, though, a lot of content, a lot of years, actually. They're gonna reflect on my eulogy of like, what did you do with your life? And it's gonna be, I played Blitzball. Like, that was it. Sorry, I know that was cheating. I wasn't quite on that starting pad. I swam a little bit too quick. You know, the Guado tend to do that. They tend to be the speediest players. All right, well, Mafuri, gonna go for a pass here. Very smart idea, I think, depending on who she passes to. Very dumb idea that it was Biggs. I don't know. I wish they had like a scalable AI for difficulty. I mean, like, even if you can't change it yourself, like, have it be like, if I win 3, 4, 5, 10 games in a row, it gets harder and harder and harder and harder. You know, like that'd be fun. What I'd actually really prefer is an outright like insane mode, super difficult blitzball. Like that's what I would actually prefer. But right now, the only real way to do that is you need to purposely sign poor players to your team, which isn't like terrible. Like I mean, that's fine, but I prefer to just have the option to choose. Like, hey, everyone's gonna be bad, or like everyone's gonna be really good on the opposing team. Like something. And if you could set up custom matches with who you face, oh, that'd be sick. Because I know Guado is withered, of course, but I mean, Q has 5 shoot. If he scores, and I was gonna say we're retiring this channel. I'm gonna delete all videos and just retire. I never understood that deleting all your videos stuff. I guess I get it. If you're trying to change, like, I don't know, if you don't like your previous content, like, not to get too serious, but like if you don't like who you were in that previous content, like it's a reminder. What am I listening to? Still listening to the piano classics. It's 9 hours long. So listening to Fighting Final Fantasy VII. That makes sense. You can always guess whenever I say what am I listening to, it's from a newer Final Fantasy, because those are the only ones I recognize. So I'm like, oh, Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I guess that's not newer. It's still pretty old, but you know, newer compared to the originals. I don't know. I put like a theoretical wedge between 7 and the ones that came before. In terms of like, I think 7 is when everyone jumped on board, myself included. So. Anyways, looks like Mafuri did level up, level 43. Not very much experience at all, but we did win the game, so I mean, that's pretty good. Looks like Iskin's contract with Kilkabeach expired. He's staying on for 3 games. I'm waiting for Nizru to expire from his contract, from his team, and get replaced. But yeah, it looks like we took out the Kilkabeach 5-0. Albin Sykes took out the Luka Goers 5-1. Guado Glories won against Toronto Fangs. We have a challenger, the Albed Sykes. And we're neck and neck on scores with them too. 6 goals for us. RI Ronso has 5. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.